Test. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. I wonder if there's anybody out there. I'll take a look. Middle school. I don't want middle school. I want... Well, there's 8 of you out there. That's good to know. I don't want to see TikTok. Got pushed into an advertisement. Oh, goodness gracious. Watching from Vietnam. Yeah. JV game. Watching from Vietnam, Jeremy. Really? What are you doing over there? You can just type it in for me. My goodness, what time is it in Vietnam right now? Watching from Vietnam, Jeremy. Okay, well, the scoreboard ain't working tonight, but I'll just give you guys a real quick update. We've got 28 seconds left to go in this junior varsity game with the Sultan Turks up 47-7. Yes, you got that right. They are rotating the bench, rotating the players in and out rapidly, and they have a 40 now. Make that a 42-point lead. 49-7. So, but welcome to the broadcast, Jeremy. It's good. It's nice to have you here today. So, we're getting ready to go into halftime here with the Turks up by 42. So, not a whole lot to say other than to just say the score and to let that go. Oh, it almost hit the rim on that. All right, so I was just checking the sound, make sure the sound was working. It's good to know. Oh. Well, welcome to the broadcast, Jeremy. Yeah, it looks like they're having a rough. Looks like they had a rough first half. I'm hoping that we see. I do know that I was looking at your varsity, and I'm seeing a lot of names there. Those boys will come out tough in the varsity game. But I was commenting earlier to somebody here at 8:45 a.m. tomorrow. So you're already on Wednesday, huh? I was commenting, that this is a lot of times. This is where a lot of the growth happens, and for the players on both sides, and. How do you fight through this adversity? How do you learn to work together as a team? How do you learn how to just keep fighting? And where are you going to get your victories from now? And how is that going to go? So I'm glad to have you here on the broadcast, and make sure that I'm sure the JV kids, this will go into the varsity game. This is the same stream. I'm sure these kids will probably not want to come in and watch it, but if they do, let them know that they are appreciated, and I'm glad they're here, and I'm glad they're growing and becoming better at basketball as basketball players and as human beings. I did also look and see that this is a young JV squad. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freshmen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sophomores. So you got a lot going on there, and of course you got your kids that swing. So I'm Coach Brian, and I'll be doing the play-by-play for you tonight, and I'll be have a little color here for you, and I'll bring you the time. Our scoreboard is not broadcasting into the stream like it's supposed to. There's a video card that needs to be replaced underneath the stands that makes that happen, and so you're gonna get partial radio mode me when we get going. So. All right, so we're at halftime, and there'll be 8 minutes on the clock, and I will come back later. All right, I'll get a quick update for you. 130 to go in the third period, and the score is Turks 59 and Bush 9. So that's the score and the time left to go. I'll be back here in a little bit and I'll update you between the quarters. All right, we are 7:20 left to go in the fourth quarter, and it is a running clock now, and it is 59 to 9. Turks up. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. We got a little bit of noise going on here. Let's see, what color am I? I'm white here. Okay, let's go down. There we go. That's a little better. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I got a treat for everybody out there tonight. By the way, I'm Coach Brian here, TurkPride.tv. I am going to be joined on the broadcast tonight by none other than
Keegan Thomas Arnold.
What's that?
Keegan Thomas Arnold. Keegan Arnold.
Keegan Arnold, yeah. Keegan Arnold's going to join me on the broadcast tonight. And
hello.
Move that mic a little closer to your mouth there.
Got it.
There you go.
This good?
He definitely has the silky voice to be here on the radio. So to be on there. So a couple of the things just to let you know. No, we have no scoreboard on the broadcast tonight, so we're going to have to be giving them the score and the time left quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So I call it half radio mode. Because if the video goes out, we can still always go over the air.
Okay, like an actual radio.
Yeah, and that's what we'll do there. But we'll have to make sure that we are updating them on the scoreboard and the score and the other stuff. So like I said, I'm going to be joined on now. Keegan, you just got done with a JV game, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Now the last time I looked at the score, it was 59-9. Was that the final score?
I'm not sure if that was the final score, but it was around that region.
I know we had a running clock in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So
the third quarter too. Second half.
Yeah. So that was a very, very quick out. So we're about 3 minutes away from starting. I'm going to log on here and make sure that I can see all of you guys out there in the chat land. And make sure we're out there. All right. There we go. We got our same Carol Lee Murphy. Welcome to the broadcast.
Watching from Vietnam. That's a far away.
We have fixed the video for you, and we are here and we are back. And Draven's going to check and make sure our sound's good to go. And we're getting ready to get going here. We're almost there. We're almost to our Windmill Espresso tip-off coming up. And of course, during the game, we have our Moss Defender defensive play of the game. We nominate a play for that as the night goes on. And then, of course, at the end of the night, we have our Windmill Espresso TurkPride.tv player of the game. And we get to be really arbitrary about that. Keegan, you and I get to decide on who that is.
Who gets it? Okay, that's it.
We get to decide. We will ask the people in the in the listening audience who they think should be our TurkPride.tv player of the game. But sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's that bench player that comes in and gets a few key rebounds, and sometimes it's that player that has never gotten that before. I mean, Mr. Spikes over there, he was real close to getting the TurkPride.tv player of the game last varsity game that I did here at home. He was so close. And I believe I went with Eli Trichler on that. But he was real close.
They both did really good, I think.
And one of the things, and let's just talk about the players a little bit as we get ready for the game. Get ready for the game to start. First off, I love the name Tommy Spikes, right?
Tommy Spikes. I loved him when he came in.
And I loved it. I loved the name when I saw him in football.
Yeah.
And I went, whoa, that is a football name if I have ever seen one. And he plays bigger. He plays bigger than his 6'2". He took the replace of the enforcer from last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Chaz Bush. He kind of he's taken that spot. And I ain't gonna there'll only be one the enforcer. Chaz Bush did in the history, but Tommy Spikes, he's gonna earn himself a nickname as Right
he goes
now,
hard.
He's just Mr. Rebound to me.
He goes
right
hard
now.
on the floor. Whenever the ball goes on the floor, he dives on that thing.
And Mr. Hustle and Heart award that he pulls out and pulls there, and so
he came from Orville.
Yeah. And it's nice to see Matthew Agnew get out there getting some good minutes and being a real part of what's going on out there, and that bodes well for the future of the program.
Yeah.
Him out there, and of course we know who Mr. Everything, Weston Gailey. Hayden Murphy coming off his hiatus is back playing again this year, and you'll see him come in, and when Spikes gets a couple fouls on him, which he will, he'll get out there.
He got a lot of fouls last game against Coopville. He got fouled out.
Well, tell me about the Coopville game. What happened over there?
Coopville game. It was a very close game. Went into double overtime. We got away with the win, and we just got away with the win. Many people probably thought it was bad officiated, which kind of.
Well, yeah, I have a saying, #Turks first whenever the officiating's bad. And also at the end of the broadcast, I always say #Turks first because that's the way it goes. But I do find it's hard to get non-geographic officials over to Coopville on a Friday night.
That's what my coach said. That's what.
So there's always going to be some home cooking going on when you go to Coopville. I had a saying in baseball when I coached baseball. I was like, I would call somebody a Coopville umpire. That wasn't a term of endearment. We call him a Coopville umpire in baseball, but that's all right. So we got out with a double overtime win. That sounds pretty exciting. And you got to sit in the stands and watch that whole thing take place, huh?
Yeah, it was a very exciting game. Our student section JV team was very hyped about it too.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, and now Coopville they pull a lot of fans from the area.
They do, yes.
Especially when Sultan comes to town. They make sure that they're loud and heard. Now, is Coopville in the league this year, or are they still?
I believe they're still in that 2B thing. It's very complicated. I don't know.
All right, let's get up. We're going to do our. That's the way you like it.
That was fantastic. That was from student. I don't know her first name, but I know her nickname was Z. That was fantastic.
Well, one of our cheerleaders with just a fantastic rendition of the national anthem here. We are ready. We are ready to get going. We have basketball coming your way. Windmill Espresso coming right up. Looks like Tommy Spikes is going to be out there. And
that's what I'd imagine to be out there, taking the tip.
The Tommy Spikes. Gets a good volleyball name, too.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it back. Agnew gets it on the top of the key.
Called for a travel.
And dragged his pivot foot a little bit. Yeah. All right, so let's start to get to knowing our Bush Blazers. Looks like bringing that bar up. Oh, that's Amari Fields. Amari Fields. Now, he is a senior, and he is the stir that straws the drink for the Bush Blazers. He is a fantastic ball player. Been watching him for a couple of years, and he is the straw that stirs the drink. We have number 13 out there, Paul Hutchinson. He is a 6'3" sophomore. Oh, look at that. Eli gets the loose ball, gets it up to Toby. Toby back to Eli on the top of the key. Toby takes a look. Weston on the left wing. Back up to Agnew. Agnew going to get it back to Weston. Now somebody's going to drive here. He's going to pop that three. Oh! Sweet twine of mine! Turks go up 3-0 with 7 minutes to go here in this first period. Fields to Hutchison, and knocked out of bounds by Weston. Playing defense on, and make sure I get his Teoman Champagne. Hutchison gets the ball in, gets it to Fields. Fields going to drive. He's going to, look at that. He's just going to pop that. Oh, it's going to be blocked by Weston, but he got a little bit of the arm, says the ref. And so he's get to go to the line and shoot too. You're going to see Mr. Fields going to go to the line quite a bit tonight. He loves to drive that lane. 6:55 to go. Turks up 3-0. And he doesn't get that. He doesn't get the bush bounce. It goes rims off. And he rims it in. 3-1. 3-1 with 6:55 to go.
Eli Churchler brings up the ball. Gives it to Toby Churchler. Toby pump fakes. Gets it to Weston. Toby's going to shoot it. And makes it in for a three.
What a sweet twine of mine. They're on fire. Keegan, they are on fire. Don't touch them. You're going to get burned.
Call the fire.
Oh, he's going to get a steal.
And Toby's on a fast break. He's going to go for the layup. I thought he was going to go for the dunk, but what a great 2 points from Toby Churchler.
That makes it 8-1 with 6:20 to go. Take away the play-by-play, Keegan. I want to hear you for a little bit.
Okay.
It's all you.
Mari Field. Weston gets the ball. Oh, loses it. Number 13, I believe.
That's Hutchison.
Yep.
And Weston with the rebound there.
Eli Churchler brings up the ball. It's a behind-the-back move. Crossover, and that is a foul on number 11, which is Duncan Frisbee Smith.
Now that foul could have gone either way.
Yeah,
because he did have
a little push up.
He got the hand. He got the hand extended on that.
Matthew passes into Eli. Eli gives it to Toby. Toby drives aggressively, fades away, gets it for the nice mid-range shot. Toby is so athletic.
There's steam coming off his head.
Toby's already having a great start this game as Fields drives to the corner. Tries to get the floater and blocked by Matthew Agnew.
Agnew with the rejection.
What a fantastic block by Agnew. Paul Hutchinson passes him the ball. Hits up Amari. Amari with a great catch back there. Toby D'ing him up pretty good. Has a wacky layup, but called for the foul on number 24, Toby Churchler.
No, I'll just have to remind you that I said that Amari Fields is going to be at the foul line a lot.
Yeah. He drives an awful lot.
Now, we already talked about it a little bit, but looks like we're going to have a couple of subs coming in here in just a moment. It's 2 shots, so they're going to wait till the end of the... Looks like we haven't even had a chance to talk about Champagne at all, but it looks like Champagne's going to go out, and number 1, Kyle O'Keeley. And into the game, we have number 4, Jackson Forbaugh.
And number 2.
And number 2, Ben Nagar. We'll just call him Ben.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
We'll just call him Ben.
Yeah, we're thinking the same thing.
No slips of the tongue here. That just, But we had him here last year, so. What
is it? Is this a technical foul? Oh.
That's going to be a technical foul on
the Turks.
Yeah, well, that is on none other than Toby Trishler with the technical foul. So obviously he said a magic word that he wasn't supposed to say. Oh, no, he gets to shoot.
Oh. So it's on Bush.
Yeah,
technical foul is on Bush.
So he'll shoot the 1-and-1 over here.
Sinks it in.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to know what happened there, but we'll just let it go.
Yeah.
We'll let it go.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll probably never know until you tell me. It's going to miss the second.
Doesn't connect with the second.
It's going to be Turk ball on the side. So 11-3, 5:29 left to go.
Matthew Agnew with the pass in. Gives it to Eli. At center court. Gives it to Toby Trichler. Toby Trichler looks in. Gives it to Weston. Bam.
Boom, baby.
Nice mid-range shot from Weston Gailey.
Mr. Everything.
Mari Fields brings the ball. Looking. Gives it 13. Paul Hutchinson. Paul looks around. Gives it to 11. Duncan. Duncan looks in. Kept alive by Paul. And bring it in by Matthew Agnew. And Toby with the athleticism. Tommy with the ball. He brings it in. Toby drives. Gives it to Weston. Weston doesn't connect, but can he get it again? No.
Doesn't get the Turk roll on that.
Mari Fields brings up the ball. Ben gets the ball in the corner. Jackson with the ball.
13-3, 4:33 to go.
Mari Fields tries to get in. He fades away in the mid-range, doesn't connect. Toby gets the board. Loses it a bit, but he gets it again.
Toby skies up there and gets that.
Matt reverses the ball to Eli. Eli, jab step. Toby looking in. Tommy might hit that. He won't, though. Weston, he will hit that, though. No.
Rims
won't
off.
Connect. Matthew Agnew guarding Amari Fields. Amari Fields puts on some moves, backs up, doesn't get the foul, and doesn't get the shot.
Tommy Spikes does what? He gets the rebound.
Weston goes in with the left hand, doesn't connect.
Just
Amari
a bit too
Fields
hard up
bringing
the
up the ball.
Yep.
He has a lot of speed and he has a lot of grit. He goes on the ball. That is going to be a foul on.
Matthew Agnew probably will pick.
Nope. Eli
Oh,
Trichler.
it's going to be on Eli. Okay.
Looks in. Oh, blocked by Toby. He gets a rebound back, though. Ben passes it off to Paul. Doesn't connect. Toby keeps it in. Gets it to Matthew Agnew. Matthew Agnew drives down the court. Eli's about to lay it in, and he does. That's another 2 points for the Sultan Turks.
15-3, 3:13 to go here in the first period.
Duncan with the ball. He drives in. He takes a wacky shot and rebounded by Eli.
Eli with the rebound.
Matthew drives, gives it to Tommy. Tommy almost steps out, but he stays in. Eli Trichler with the ball. Toby, he looks. He gets to the Tommy. Tommy shoots it and scores. Tommy spikes, everybody.
He spikes it home.
And timeout taken by Bush as it is 17-3 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first period.
Yep. So, obviously off to a good start. I mean, we're looking at a 14-point lead here with about 2.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. So Turks come out on absolute fire. The one thing that they're definitely impressing on is their rebounding. They're out-rebounding them almost 3-1 right now.
Yes.
And, and that's hard to do. That's hard to do.
It is, yeah. Mari Fields brings up the ball with Matthew Agnew guarding him. He drives, and that will be a foul on number 1, Matthew Agnew. Be a sideline foul. Number 4, Jackson. Forbog is throwing it in. Gives it to number 11, Duncan. And that will be a push-off on Weston Gailey.
Well, I can have confirmation that our fans can definitely hear us out there.
It's very silent in this room
The chat room. The chat room is.
Yeah.
The chat room is there.
The left, he floaters and misses it. Toby with the rebound. Toby's been getting a lot of boards right now.
Yeah, he's like I said. The rebounding has just been really, really good.
Agnew with the ball. He drives to the middle. He gets to Toby. Toby. That was a close one. Toby drives right. He spins. Gives it to Matthew Agnew. Matthew drives down. Gets it to Tommy. Spikes in. Doesn't connect, and that will be a bush ball out of bounds. Junior Vargas will be coming in for Weston Gailey. Just a reminder, it is 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
So our clubhouse leader on why the technical foul was assessed is that it was a scorebook violation. That somebody else wasn't in the scorebook.
Oh, okay.
So, and that makes sense because
the substitute. Yeah.
He went into substitute. He went to substitute into the game. Amari from way out there. Yeah. And he looks at the bench. He looks at the bench and says,
they might
hello.
be saying something to Amari.
Yeah, well, yeah. You and I will let that go.
Yeah.
But so Junior Vargas, Mr. Electric, into the game for the Turks.
Toby
haven't seen a three-pointer in a while.
Toby fades away, doesn't connect. That will head out. Oh, Matthew Agnew with the save. Tommy Spike. Oh.
Spikes comes down with it. And he's going to come down with. He's going to get a foul on the rebound.
That's that aggressiveness.
He's going to get that fouled on there. He just goes up there, no abandon. He just jumps. I want to know what his vertical is. My goodness.
That's a great save by Matthew. That was.
That is our Moss defensive play of the game right now so far. Oh, they said he dragged his pivot foot. It's 17-6 with 1:20 to go. Yes, that is the dulcet tones of Keegan Arnold here on the broadcast with me, taking some of the pressure off, and he is doing fantastic, everybody.
Thank you. Marfield stays away, blocked by Matthew Agnew.
Oh, who is that masked man with another rebound?
Toby Churchland. Tommy with the ball. He loses a little bit, but he regains it. And a foul on number 13, and that
is going to be their. That's going to be their fourth.
Team's got a lot of fouls in.
I believe that's his third.
They're going to be taking him out for number 21.
Number 21 goes out there. That is going to be
Champagne.
Yeah.
Eli with the ball. He drives left. Looks for Matthew in the corner. Matthew will shoot it. It doesn't connect, but will Junior get it? No, he will not. Amari drives court. Behind the back. He will drive to his right. He gets in. I don't even know how he did that, but he won't connect.
Matthew's right there. Now, did you see the closing speed on Junior?
Yes.
Junior there. The closing speed just to go into that passing lane and to stop the quick pass inside. That's why he's out there.
Junior.
He's so electric.
He's got the DB mentality, the defensive back in football.
Hutchison with it.
Jackson with it. He drives to the middle of the court. Quinn with the ball, and it bounces off Junior.
That should be Turk ball. That went off his foot.
That is questionable. That will be a Turk ball, though. Matthew Agnew will pass it in for the Turks.
17-6, 20 seconds to go.
Eli with the ball, gives it to Toby. Toby drives right, very hard and aggressive, and he gets it in for a two. Gets it in for a nice layup. As clock is winding down, 5, 4. They need to shoot it. And intercepted by Junior, and they did not get it to go. As at the end of the quarter, it will be 19-6. Sultan with the lead. That will be the end of the first quarter. Am I doing all right so far?
You're doing great. You're doing great. I could just go home right now and you'd be just fine. I'm having a blast. And the chat room has thoroughly chastised me, and I apologize if I was misunderstood. I am a hashtag Turks First kind of guy. So this is my 11th year. This is my 11th year doing Turk basketball.
11th year? That's
11 years on TurkPride.tv.
pretty impressive.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
I love it, and I love my Turks.
Eli Churchler brings the ball. Junior giving a hard screen as Eli will make. Junior with a rebound, and that makes it in.
Now let's see now. How tall is he? Junior is
5'10", I believe.
5'10", and he went up over everybody, got the rebound, and got the putback.
That's that athleticism. Oh, and Eli almost with a block, but number
nice
one
shot.
gets it a go.
Kyle O'Kelly.
Gives it to Eli. Eli scanning the court, gives it to Agnew. Agnew drives to the right. Agnew pulls up, hits a nice two at the block.
Oh, nothing but twine. Agnew making it happen.
Mari Fields brings to the ball. Getting guarded by Matthew, gives it to number 21. 21 gets hard, really foul. Who's that on?
Well, we'll find out here in just a moment. That's on Agnew. Oh.
You're going to be subbing it off.
Oh. Tristan Lopez into the game.
That's a guy that gets in the passing lanes.
Oh, I tell you. He has such great basketball sense. He is so much fun to watch.
He gets in the passing lanes quite a bit. I enjoy watching him too. Is 11. That is a good shot by Duncan.
Duncan Frisbee Smith makes it a 13-point lead for the Turks with 6:52 to go.
Eli gives it to Tristan. Tristan looking across the court and deflected out of bounds by Bush. Out on Jackson Forbaugh.
So now we're at that point of the game where the Turks have gone on. They've gone on their run. Now they have to try to keep them from making another run.
Tommy. Tristan with a board. Tristan with a board again. Doesn't connect though on the rebound.
I tell you, they're playing the boards really well though.
That will be a charge for Junior Vargas. Junior. Nothing much to say. He's just a really great player. Eli brings up the ball. Scanning the court, gives it to Tristan.
That's another one of those calls that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Oh! Sweet twat of mine!
Sink by Toby.
26 to 10, 6:13 to go.
Mari brings to the ball. Tristan on him. Loose ball. Oh, and they'll double team him. They'll double team him, and he has nowhere to go. Junior gets the steal. Toby brings it up the court, and it will be a foul.
Yeah, he's like, there's no way I'm letting him score here.
Especially, I would foul Toby too on a fast break.
One of the things I really, really like about Toby is his competitive fire.
Yeah.
He brings it every single night.
Eli gives it to Tristan. Tristan dribbling with the right off a lot. Goes in and loses the ball. That'll be a Bush ball, number 11. Duncan drives in.
Yes.
And that'll be
off on the Turks there.
Yep. Regained by Bush. Number 2 passing it off, Ben. Gives it to Duncan. Duncan looks. Almost intercepted by Junior. Gives it Jackson. Gives it back to Amari. Amari drives in. Doesn't look for anything. Shot by and missed.
Tommy Spikes with the rebound. That's my favorite call of the night. Tommy Spikes with another rebound.
Spikes.
Is he in double digits every night, it seems like?
He got a double-double last game, I think.
No, of course he did. Well, it's 26-10, 16-point lead, 5:10 to go.
Tiptoes inbounds. Then scanning the court and deflected.
Oh, and of
Junior
course
will get the
Junior's
steal.
going to be. Oh, look at.
Oh, great.
That you got to learn that.
Yeah.
You can't thread the needle like that in basketball.
Oh, and another steal by Tristan Lowe. And another steal. What is happening? And another steal.
Guess who comes out with the ball?
Oh, and a foul on.
Oh, boy. I tell you, a scrum broke out. I thought that was a hockey match for a minute, for a moment.
A foul on Duncan Frisbee Smith. As I will send Tristan Lopez to the line.
Let me see now. I haven't had a Hayden Murphy sighting yet. No, we'll see. Or is he out there? No, I don't see him. 27-10, 4:49 to go, and Mr. Lopez puts himself in the scorebook.
And he sinks the second.
I loved watching him last year on the JV.
Yeah.
Tristan, and I just went, oh, he has such good court sense, and you can see the experience, that he's played a lot of basketball. Is he a gym rat? Does he
gym, like basketball or weight room? Both, honestly. But yeah, he got in the gym a lot over the summer, and he worked very hard.
Well, that's always good to hear.
Yep, and Toby with a drive, and he gets fouled.
He got the Euro step into the lane on that.
Yeah, Tristan worked very hard over the last coming summers and is now on varsity, so.
Yeah, 28-10. Well, he set his goal, and there he is. Oh, it rims off. Doesn't get the Turk roll.
Oh,
we have a Horn sighting coming up here, right?
Yep.
Taylor Horn.
For Tommy Spikes.
That is another player that I watched play JV last year that I was like, he's got a real shot next year to make the team.
Definitely.
And he came out and worked hard and did it. Amari, it rims off.
I would say.
Who is that again? Toby?
Toby, yep, Toby. Oh, is that a travel?
Oh, he got him dragging the foot again. I don't know if I agree with that or not.
Taylor's another one of those players that worked very hard over the last off season, and he made it on varsity too.
Did he hit the weight room too, or?
Oh yeah, he did a bit.
It's more about. This is more about. Yeah, that's gonna be a little one on our friend Toby.
That will send Jackson Forbach to the line.
Oh, looks like Tommy Spikes
Tommy's going back in.
He's gonna get ready to come in.
Need a quick sip.
I wonder if he's gonna come in for Toby.
Yep, and he is.
Yeah.
So I think Toby is in foul trouble.
So so out of the starters right now, you only have two of the starters out there. You have Tommy Spikes, and of course you have Eli out there. But to have a deep bench like that, to have you've got Junior, you've got Eli, you've got Lopez.
Tristan with a three, doesn't connect.
But Junior
gets a rebound, doesn't connect with that. But Tommy Spikes with another board, gives it to Eli. Eli in the corner, looks around, gives it to Junior. Junior takes it, fouled on the way up. That will be 2 free throw shots for Junior.
He lets go of the ball. He's got such a good vertical.
Yes.
And he lets go of the ball. And, yeah.
That'll be a timeout for Bush.
29-11, 3:41 to go here in the second period. I've been so excited to have Keegan here that I haven't paid the bills yet. Boys and Girls Club of Snohomish County, new sponsor this year. The Boys and Girls Club of Snohomish County is a nonprofit organization providing young people ages 5 through 18 with a safe and positive place to spend their time before and after school. and during the summer. Stay tuned to hear about upcoming activities here locally in Sultan Boys and Girls Club. And of course we have JB Fitness, 24-hour access. JB is currently running a special for half of enrollment fee and a Christmas special for annual Christmas certificates of 20% off. Give the gift of health this holiday season. Find more information online at jbfitness.net. All right, Junior, Mr. Electric. He just, oh my gosh! I think in one of the football games I said he was our version of Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
He's just like
very fast.
Yeah, it's just so much fun to watch. And I got to call one of his JV or middle school football games last year.
You did?
Yeah.
They had those?
I did. I did it last year. You know, we were in the middle of COVID and all that stuff, and I did a middle school football game last year. And I was just like going, cannot wait to get him up there. Up another. Tommy Spikes brings the ball up.
Tommy doesn't lose it yet. Gives it to Junior.
I'm amazed.
Oh, and he gives it to Taylor.
Oh!
Taylor with the left-handed layup.
Junior with
get
the
it to go.
assist. Horn with the points. Gotta love the assist, don't you?
Definitely, yes. Amari brings it the ball, gives it to Kyle. Kyle gives it to, I can't see. Champagne, and Ben hits it. Doesn't get it to go, though.
Oh, guess who comes out with it?
Tristan Lopez.
Just all effort all the time, you know, Tristan Lopez.
Gives it to Taylor again in the same spot.
Lopez.
Amazing assist by Tristan.
So, what are you more impressed with, the assist or the points there? I love both of them.
Yeah.
That makes it 34-11 with 2:40 to go left here in the second period.
Gives it to Ben. Ben pump fakes. Drives to the left and he'll be on the ground, 1-and-1.
I thought that was on the ground.
Yeah. Does not get the N1, but he does get the 1-and-1. As that will be Tommy Spike's first foul.
We're over halfway through the second period. He only got his first foul. That's really good. That's why I can't call him the enforcer, you know.
Ben sinks it for his first free throw shot. And his 1-on-1. And the junior won't connect with the second. Oh, he drives in, floater. Does not connect. Eli Trishler gets the rebound. Brings it to the court. Nice ball handling. Finds Junior. And doesn't get the go, but he gets the rebound again, and he puts it back up. Great board by Junior.
Just human highlight reel over there.
I know. Oh.
So how much did, I mean, when is his coming out party? Did he have a coming out party? Did Junior have a coming out party at Coopville? I mean, did he play a lot?
He played a bit, yeah. I would say that.
Because he's getting a big run.
Because there's a lot of fouls and they had to substitute people in.
Yep.
Yeah, and a steal by Ben. Ben takes it down. And he airballs the layup.
We got
very
1:40
contested by Tristan. Tommy Spikes gets it in. He gets to the corner. Steps back. Eli Trishler, 3.
Sweet Twanaman.
Green.
39-12. 1:28 to go.
Tristan heavily. Amari with a 3.
Oh, the sweet stroke of Amari Fields. Brings him to 15.
Brings it up court. Hits up Tommy. Tommy.
Looks for help.
Junior drives with his right. On the floor foul by.
And that's going to put him on the line 1-and-1. Well, that might be 2 anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, that double bonus.
That will be on Duncan Frisbee Smith, I believe. No? Who's that? Oh, number 4.
Number
4 ba.
Jackson Forbaugh, 5'11" senior.
I don't know. I'm saying Duncan's not even in. Junior connects with the first one.
See what we got going on in the chat room here.
Junior will connect the second one as well.
Hey, we got 38 out there watching.
It's a good number. Mari Fields drives the ball. He shoots another three, and he will not connect there. Oh, pump fakes. Tries to get on Tristan. Questionable call, but Amari Fields will go to the line.
Yeah, 37 of 39 people out there watching. Well, it's 41-15 with 57 seconds left to go. That's
Amari will connect.
pretty big crowd for a Tuesday night.
And he will connect with the second.
That makes it 41-17, 57 seconds left to go.
Eli brings the ball up. Calls the play, gives it to Junior. Junior drives to the middle. He goes, oh, and he's just gonna go all the way. He's just like that.
You better move on his first step, and if you guess wrong, he's gonna blow by you.
Amari drives with his left, goes up with his right, and
I would
sinks
love
it in.
to see Junior take Amari on. Amari with the basket there. I'd love to see Junior and play one-on-one with Amari for a little bit. Just take, spikes. Oh,
he gets it for the team.
He has found his stroke in the lane. Tommy Spikes. Amari again. Oh.
Amari's just. He's wow.
He's amazing. He's a human highlight
Eli
reel.
brings it up. Tommy with a three.
Sweet, baby. Sweet Dynamite at the buzzer to go into halftime to make the lead 69-21.
It's not 69-21.
Well,
they messed up on that, but
49-21. Yeah. I'm just reading. It's 49. Yeah, they got to fix that.
yeah, something's up with that. But good three by Tom.
I think Mr. Murphy put a couple extra points on there.
He got happy. He got a little too happy.
We got 10 minutes on the clock, and we will be back. We're gonna take a breathe. I believe we'll see where he stops. He stopped at 56. Nope. He's gonna keep going. 48. Okay.
Was it
48?
Yep, 48.
48-21. We'll be back in about 5-6 minutes, and I gotta recover. I got Keegan Arnold with me here on the broadcast today, and I could just go home and sit up and watch the game. All right, we'll be back. All right, we are back. We've got about a minute and a half before we pick up the second half with the score 48-21. Turks up. A little bit brief moment about Startup Event Center. The Sky Valley Arts Council and volunteers have restored the historic Startup Gym back into service as a community event center. Sky Valley Arts Council provides information of arts and heritage events, activities, and venues in the Skycomish Valley of Washington State.
I live near there.
What's that?
I live near there.
Yeah?
It's a nice place.
Yeah. I held my daughter's wedding there back in the May.
Yeah, it's a great venue for like all around everything. Too.
Yeah, we did. We had a lot of fun. Of course, now we've got a few seconds here before we start. Green Shield Industrial Supplies. Call the folks at Green Shield Industrial Supplies. We have a talented, experienced staff with the knowledge to find and make the right product for your project. These guys build rigging assemblies and hose assemblies. They sell commercial grade tools and many, many products for contractors, manufacturers, warehouses, governments, and consumers. Green Shield sells excavator teeth, bucket teeth, cutting edges, blades, tracks, and other ground engaging tools. Green Shield sells Ariens and Gravely lawnmowers. Green Shield Industrial Supply was founded in 1953 and is still located in the original store in North Everett. If you'd like to know more about our store and what we offer, gshields.com. That's gshields.com. And of course, before we go, just real quick, PJ Spunk Compact was back this year for the third year. Thank you, everybody, for visiting, and we'll get back there next year, PJ. We promise. Getting ready to start here.
Bush with the ball. Paul Hutchinson passing it in. Most likely to Amari Fields. This will be our last year seeing Amari Fields here,
Yeah,
as he is a senior.
he is a senior, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was not playing at the next level next year.
For anything, honestly, he's really athletic. I don't know what sports he plays, but he's got to be playing college sports somehow.
Stolen.
Gives it to Weston.
Toby to Weston. Oh,
It doesn't connect.
He doesn't get the Turk roll.
Paul Hutchinson gets the rebound. He drives it up court. He parks it. Gives it to number 11,
I swear
Duncan.
Weston has been snake bit this year. His shots are just rimming off quite a bit.
That happens. Number 1, Kyle O'Kelly. Gives it to Duncan Frisbee-Smith. Amari Fields, he looks. It's a nice little move. He pulls up from 3. Misses. As they do not regain. It will be out of bounds.
Now,
White ball.
that was subtle.
Sultan.
Amari went to go into the lane, and Agnew cut it off. And so he went back into the jumper. I would, even though he's a good three-point shooter, I would rather have him shoot in the three-pointers, contested three-pointers, than in the middle.
That is a very deep three-pointer. That's not a normal three-point shot.
Yeah.
But that's Amari's range, so.
Well, I think his range is anywhere near that three-point line. Yeah, we're giving him some love, but, he deserves it. He's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Spikes with it, top of the key.
Eli drives in, takes a shot at the elbow, doesn't connect. As Bush will lose the ball on the rebound.
Agnew was there to disrupt it just enough to get it to go off of Bush.
Nudge him a little bit. Must be Eli passing it in. Oh, he gets it Toby behind the corner. Mari races him down, though, and puts it up for a layup.
Does that surprise nobody?
Yeah,
that he did that. Amari did that.
Them two are very fast.
I said it earlier in the broadcast. He is the straw that stirs the drink for Bush, and he makes it 48-23. Turks come out cold out of the half. Amari for 3.
3 doesn't connect.
Hutchison
doesn't get it to go. Will they get another rebound? Good dive by Tommy Spikes.
So who else is on the floor getting for that? But none other than Tommy Spikes. You can feel the love going that way for the type of play that he brings to the team.
Yeah.
He's my clubhouse leader for Mr. Hustle for the year,
Yeah, definitely.
Now, where did he come from? What school was he at last year?
I believe Orville. Orville Hornets.
Okay. Another small school east of the mountains.
I was amazed the first time I saw him because he came out to football practice the first time I saw him, before it was even school yet. And we heard his name, Tommy Spikes, and it was like, that was cold. It's a cold name.
Yeah, it is that. That's a football name, man.
That's like Tony Stark. That's that level of names. As Toby drives, stripped of the ball, as that will go back to
as Agnew gets told that he didn't rotate right. It's 48-23, 6:22 to go.
Yep. Oh, Amari's getting in there. Tries to keep it in. Doesn't get to go.
He steps on there.
Yeah. Amari's doing everything right now.
Well, he'll sleep well tonight. But the Turks are up by over 20 points.
Yes.
So, makes it 48-23, 6:22 to go. I like the energy that Bush has brought out here in the second half. They've said, you know what, we're not going to go like that.
Blue 11.
Yeah.
Duncan Frisbee Smith with a foul. He has had 4 fouls, as Ben will most likely go in for him. And yep.
Well, Frisbee Smith, he is a 6'1" sophomore.
Toby drives baseline and gets it a go. That was smooth.
That's a highlight. I mean, he left 2 people standing there looking at him. Amari looked at his teammate and said, "Dude, you gotta play defense there. You gotta, spread your arms out."
Yeah. Toby will get the foul on that. As Ben was attempting to drive. Ben will also be throwing the ball in.
Well, now would be a time to talk about Vic's Burger Shack. Make sure you mentioned that you saw our ad on TurkPride.tv. I know Miss Murphy out there wants some Vicks.
I think everybody wants Vicks.
I
would love a Vicks right now.
Today's 2 for Tuesday, $2 off a burger. Oh, sweet twine of mine.
Toby Trishler with the 3.
Toby makes it a 53-23.
He's had a couple threes along with his night. You don't see that much from Toby too. He's usually he drives in.
He gets the harm and the foul. Now, when I started calling basketball games, I was under the impression that we shoot too many threes.
Yeah.
And I'm old school. I mean, when I played, there was
these young bucks.
There was no 3-pointer until after I graduated high school. If there had been, I probably would have got a few. But he makes the second one, 53-26, and so now you guys coach it.
Yeah.
You coach the 3. It's part of the game.
I think that's a lot of thanks to Stephen Curry too, the influence, and also shooters like Ray Allen in the NBA.
Now I've heard things like, now I've got a player here that's in practice, so I can ask these questions. A license to shoot the 3. Does he still do that?
Well, actually, you know what? Coaches still do that. They usually call it the green light to shoot 3s. And that's usually when it happens, when we're shooting bad, really.
Yeah.
Or we're just trying to get it in the key area.
Right. So does he give you the green light from the bench, or is that something he tells you in practice? Hey, you got the green light. You go ahead and shoot that whenever you want.
Usually just gives the green light to most likely the best shooter.
So a few years ago, when I first started this, we had a player named Ronnie Skorka. I don't know if you remember him. You were pretty young. You were pretty young, but he was this short little red-headed dude. And he had this long red beard, and I called him the red-bearded assassin.
Oh, I think I remember him. Yeah.
Okay.
Did he have a tattoo?
Yes.
Somewhere? Yep.
Yeah, and he could hit the 3, and he had the green light, I tell you. He would come in
Eli Tritchell with a nice assist to Tommy Spikes.
Tommy Spike with the points.
Maury will
55-26, 5 minutes to go.
Maury will bring up the ball. Is number 13, Paul Hutchinson, gets it to go. Nice aggressive drive right there by Paul.
So it looks like we got Eli, Toby, Jr., Weston, and Spikes out there.
Our whole starting lineup minus Matthew Agnew.
Oh!
Tommy gets it to go.
Spikes again! They find Spikes in there. They're not doing anything to discourage my TurkPride.tv player of the game pick.
I think he's my player too.
Amari. If I was picking for the other team, Amari's definitely.
Definitely. He's been that guy for
4
many
years.
years?
He's
Yep.
been, yeah, since
All
he was
4
a
years.
freshman.
Nice fade from Eli.
And who gets the rebound?
Tommy spikes.
But it goes out of bounds. And
Tommy
he's like,
is
I
mad
can't
about
believe
that,
I
but
did
he's
that.
okay.
Now, did he?
He's okay.
Did he play at Orville?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
For football, too. And, I believe, soccer.
Okay, so he's a soccer guy.
Yep. He plays center back,
Well,
which is defensive.
I'll tell you, the last thing that this league needs from Sultan is to have another great soccer player out there.
Yeah. Especially a center back, too.
Oh, they're going to have a fantastic team this coming season.
I would love to commentate soccer. Soccer is an awesome sport.
Hey,
love
I
soccer.
believe the mic is open for you, man. But I know you've got baseball going on. You might not be able to be there all the time. Now, when I first started TurkPride.tv, I did all of these things. I did the soccer, I did the baseball, I did the softball. And after a while, life and my job got in the way, and I can't do them all.
Yeah.
So I pretty much limit myself to basketball and football.
This Ben will throw in the ball. He's at a Paulie. Mari being double teamed. Gives it back to Ben. Ben does not catch it. Toby Trishler bringing up a ball. Bringing up the ball.
He says that Trish got rid of those three-point license plate shooting quite a while ago. So good to hear.
Yeah, I think he got rid of it, but I know my coaches in the past
Used it a lot.
like the green light. Yeah.
I haven't heard Trishler
But
at all.
if you look out there right now,
there's a lot of three-point shooters.
all 5 of them can hit the three.
Yeah, definitely.
All 5 of them have hit a three this year.
Yeah, I would just say coaches in my past have done like the green light thing.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that everybody wants to be Steph Curry or Ray Allen and just throw up a three.
Well, I fell in love with it too.
Yeah.
Of course, this was church rec ball, but I fell in love with it too.
As Toby Trishler will be out for Tristan Lopez.
Nothing wrong with a Tristan Lopez run.
Oh, and getting fumbled in the key. Fade away from Amari. Doesn't connect, but that will be a foul on Tommy Spikes. Amari is at the line an awful lot.
Spikes is over there going, hey, it was on the ground. No, it wasn't.
I think he's just confused on why he got the foul.
It's nice to see, as you watch the games, how Tommy has become part of the team.
Yeah.
And not saying he wasn't good to start with, but the things that he's doing now are crisper and faster and more in chemistry. The chemistry is there more. That's going to stay here, I believe. Oh,
He got connected with the team very fast.
I think it helps that he played football with you guys, but 3-sport athlete coming in. What a hard thing to do is to come here on your senior year and have to integrate yourself into a whole new social set.
Yeah.
You just got to admire him.
Oh, and Tommy. He doesn't connect, but he gets the board again, and it'll be an and one.
He gets the
Tommy Spikes, everybody.
So he gets the shot, the rebound, and another shot, and the arm, and a chance for a three-point play. 59-31, 3:03 to go.
The senior will be shooting an and one.
All he keeps doing is just, he was my favorite to win the award. Oh, he missed the free throw. I can't
It's
believe
okay, but he gets the ball back again, but steps out of bounds. Great effort, though. That was a great effort.
The effort.
Sad to see it at the end, though.
That would have been epic if he had gotten that in, and we've gotten a shot out of that.
Amari brings to the ball. Oh, that battle you want to see. Junior and Amari.
Yeah, he's up there with him. Oh, no.
I think they're running a 2-3 of some sort.
Yeah, they're running the zone right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's working.
He spikes it out of bounds.
There's a lot of nicknames we're going to come up with that.
Yeah. Just a lot of. As Amari will get the ball at the top of the court. Amari looks to Duncan. Duncan scans the court. He gets it to the corner.
Hutchison.
Doesn't connect. Weston gets the board. Shot clock will go off, but it doesn't mean anything. Eli Churchler brings it up. Behind the back, and he winds up and takes the three, but he doesn't make it. Tommy spikes with another rebound. Oh, and he's just going to hit it. Bang!
Sweet 12!
Tommy spikes!
Have a game, young man!
Tommy spikes.
Makes it 62-31.
They get in the middle of the court. Weston blocks it.
Lopez the rebound. Junior. Oh,
Good Euro step. As that will be a foul on number 21.
Oh, you and I were in stereo on the Euro step. That is awesome.
That'll be a foul on Champagne. As Junior will be heading to the line.
I am so glad Keegan is here, everybody. Because doing this game all by myself, it just is taxing.
Yeah.
I love doing it.
Thanks for having me.
I'll do it by myself because I love it. But having you here is just giving me an extra pep in my step. This is just so much fun. He misses the second. 63-31, 150 to go.
Paul Hutchinson. Maury hits it from deep. Doesn't connect. Tommy spikes with another rebound. Gives it to Tristan.
Curry range on that.
Tristan. Will Weston pull it? No, and that will be a travel.
Yeah, he took an extra step. 1:39 to go. 63-31.
Pass it into Amari. As he pulls up, Jackson doesn't connect. Eli scans the court, sees if anybody's there. Gives that to Tommy. Tommy's underneath, and he connects. Tommy spikes.
The Turks are running them out of the gym.
Amari gives it to Champagne. Champagne drives to the corner and gives it back to Amari. Amari pulls up from deep again and airballs it.
Fans are going to let him know about that.
As that will be a timeout on.
So let's talk about something. I mean, let's talk about sharing the basketball a little bit in this timeout. Other than I do need to give Rico's Pizza and Gold Bar a shout out.
I do?
Yeah. No, be sure you mention you saw the ad on TurkPride.tv. Rico's Pizza and Gold Bar. Hey, when it's Sunday afternoon and I can't get anywhere in Gold Bar, I walk down to Rico's Pizza. I just grab a pie and go home.
Yeah.
You know,
Rico's is great.
Yeah, that's one of the good things. And of course we have their Vic's Burger Shack. We talked about them a little bit, you know. So, and we also have Sultan Pharmacy, Health and Beauty Pharmacy, 100% guaranteed medicine, deals in all kinds of medicine and cosmetics. So, 65-31 with less than a minute to go.
Eli Truchler passes to Weston Gailey. Weston, hard drive with his right. Doesn't connect on the layup, though. As that will be an out on Paul Hutchinson.
Spikes almost got the rebound on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now talk about the selfless play that we're seeing on display out there. These guys aren't all about getting theirs. They're dishing it in. They're sharing the basketball. They're moving the ball. They're moving without the ball. And they're playing tough defense, so it's nice to see.
Eli will be throwing the ball in. Junior catches it. Gives it to Tommy. Tommy drives with his right. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to go, but he is fouled.
I would have preferred there not to be a foul there, so that we could call Mr. Electric getting the rebound on that and getting the putback. So, if the Turks win this game, which they probably will, at a 69-31 with 49 seconds to go in the third quarter,
doubling the
will that
score.
make them 5-0?
Yes, that will. They are undefeated as of now, and I believe they're 4-0. Yeah, they are.
I believe this is the first time that I have been calling these games that they've ever been 4-0, 5-0. So, interesting.
What was last season?
They were pretty damn close last year.
Is Junior, Maury Fields battle. Maury Fields doesn't get the floater to go.
Guess who got the rebound?
Tommy Spikes.
Tommy Spikes.
Eli looks for Junior. Junior with a hard drive. Spin move. Oh, blocked.
He got rejected, but they're going to call a foul on him. Oh. I'd have a hard time calling that foul just because he rejected it so hard, but, you know.
We don't have the right angles maybe to see it. I don't know, but it was on the ground. Eli Trichler gets it to Tristan Lopez.
Well, hashtag Turks first, you know.
Yep.
Spikes into the leg. Oh. He's feeling it. He's like, I'm going to put this up. He is definitely. Now, this time you need to hit your free throws, young man. Make it a complete night. Tommy. Hit a couple of free throws here.
Come on, Spikes.
Help Spike that victory home for the.
His first free throw. Connects it.
Oh, of course he did. Yeah,
of course.
He's having that kind of night.
The play of the game night.
The player of the game kind of night. But boy, Junior is not far behind.
See, look at that. He's trying to get in the rebound. As Tommy misses it.
Oh.
Deflected by Weston. Kicked out to Hutchinson in the corner. Misses it. Attempted rebound by Duncan.
Tommy Spikes.
Tommy Spikes.
With the rebound.
Tristan Lopez drives. Junior puts it up and he gets it to go at the free throw line.
He finds the twine as time expires.
He's having a little battle with Tommy right now.
Yeah, they're naked. That's incredible. Yeah, good chance to talk
There'll be
about.
a subbing in a new 5 though.
Oh, you betcha. In VAR Pharmacy, at VAR we know that you want to have a relaxed peace of mind. To do that, you need your medications managed and prescriptions filled. The problem is getting to the pharmacy, which makes you feel worried and stressed. We believe everyone deserves to fill their prescriptions stress-free. We understand getting your prescriptions to be stressful, which is why we have over 50 years plus of combined experience transforming the lives of thousands of patients. They're who I use, and they always take care of me.
Moss Defenders?
And
VAR Pharmacy.
And of course, we also have Moss Defenders. And I saw Moss Defenders on my way to the game today, up over by Malpe, Echo Falls. There. I drove past him on the road, and he beat me here. Anyway, specializing in roof moss removal and treatment to preserve the look and life of your roof. We do not pressure wash roofs. Gutter clean your pressure washing, hard surfaces, and siding wash. All right, so we got a whole new group out there. Looks like we got
a whole new lineup.
We got Toby.
We have Hayden Murphy out there and Zuair for the first appearance of the game.
Zuair, number 4.
Might be a familiar, a new face around here in the varsity Turk world.
Well, he was on JV last year, though, wasn't he?
He played a little bit in the JV game today too.
I got to watch him play a little JV last year, and I thought,
he's been dominant on JV this year too.
I'm just like, oh, well, Amari of course gets there. So let's see now. Zuair Khan. Yeah, I remember him last year. I don't think he had the mustache last year.
Since he's grown it, he's been playing even better.
It looks like he's grown a couple inches too over last year.
He reminds me of like a Kevin Durant. He's very lanky. He's like inspired by Kevin Durant, I see.
Oh, tries to get it into Horn. But see, now these minutes right here are vital to a program.
Yeah.
To build depth. I mean, you do have 2 starters out on there.
Yeah.
You know, but Hayden Murphy needs to get a run.
Taylor might need to get some more minutes. And I want to see Zuair. Zuair has been doing some immaculate things on JV. I want to see Junior in that next level of varsity.
I got to watch him a little bit in the game before this with you guys. And
yeah,
he's definitely deserving of these minutes that he's getting up here right now.
The last game against Coopville, he dropped 22 in the JV game. He's another guy like Tristan too. He gets in those passing lanes.
Tries to get it down to Murphy. Zuair.
shoots it, doesn't get it to go. I think it was deflected. Amari Fields driving to the hoop, and he connects it with a 2.
That was that was just a business decision there.
Yeah.
It's like 69-35 with 6:57 to go, you know. Murphy tries to go up, gets the harm, and gets to go to the line. But these minutes are vital because if you don't play that much, you don't know the speed of the game.
Yeah.
And you look at the score, you wouldn't think this is a fast game. This is a very fast game, very fast-paced and very hard-fought for the second half.
Hayden Will missed the first free throw. Very silent in here. Hayden Will missed the second free throw as well. Will they get this rebound? Amari.
Oh, it goes
Amari
off Amari.
spikes it off Zuair's head. As that will be Bush ball. Amari will bring it up the court. Amari's played all game. He has taken no break.
No, he has not. He has not left the court. Oh.
Toby against Amari. He takes on Amari and he takes him on good.
I love it. I love it.
I love when he drives. It's so awesome. Toby will get the rebound. Helped by Taylor. Toby will slow it down. He's against Amari again. He pulls up a 3. Doesn't connect with.
We have one of those. Whatever you can do, I can do better moments going on out there right now. And you love to see it. You know, the competition is out there. Of course, Amari gets it to go in.
Toby will bring up the ball. He looks around. Oh, pass will be stolen by Ben. Ben with the layup. Oh, and he doesn't connect with it at all.
Hutcherson with the rebound.
Hutchinson with a very weird
Agnew
layup.
comes off with the ball. He's
Toby
gonna get
gives
that
it to
Khan.
Zuair. Zuair will make it.
Zuair. Are those his first varsity points?
If he did, I think so. I think so. If he didn't get any, the South Whitby game he was in, I think those are his first points on varsity.
You bet. And look, we're going to have a massive shift here coming right up here at the next dead ball.
Oh, that's a questionable call, but that will be Bush ball. As we will see a whole new lineup for the Sultan Turks. As it will be subbing in everybody.
Well, we got 30 of you out there. I know I had a Derek Bargman sighting earlier. Now he's in Nebraska, watching us in Nebraska. Now, when I first met Derek, online of course, he only had one little boy. Now he's got 3 great little boys and a little girl.
Nice.
So that family's grown 4 times as much as it was.
That will be out of bounds.
I haven't had a chance to ask him about his Cornhuskers' new head coach hire.
Who they hire again?
I can't remember, but I know I wanted to ask him about it.
Oh, very sad news this morning in college football world too.
Yes, one of my favorites.
Wazoo legend too.
The Pirate,
Yeah.
Mike Leach.
Weston gets the ball.
So
wing.
That is a good. Now, if you looked at the pace of that game,
Eli from 3 doesn't connect.
if you looked at the pace that the game was going, Bush was starting to creep back in a little bit,
Yeah.
and
Might be a little too late, but
looks like we're going to have a
a
4-person.
4. That was very quick.
So I think Toby's just going to.
They'll keep Junior in though.
Well, that's probably a good move there. So you got one starter out there, but it's only you got a junior, and the rest are all sophomores, right? And one freshman.
Hayden's a junior.
Yep.
Taylor, Matthew, Zuair are sophomores and junior. So no seniors.
No seniors on the court right now.
Zuair with a fade doesn't connect. But they will call a foul.
Hayden gets in the stat sheet with a foul there.
When I was younger playing with Hayden for AAU ball, he fouled off a lot.
I remember coaching Hayden when he came into kid wrestling.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Hutchison hits the first 73-40 with 4:19 to go.
He's got that stereotype of the football player playing basketball. They're all aggressive and everything. But Hayden will get the board. He is very aggressive down there.
So 73-41, 4:19 to go. So we got a few minutes to go here.
As Junior will be number 1, taking the ball. This is the Zuair.
I was
tries to make a move.
I was getting so much into the game that I forgot to tell the people the score. So you got to do that every once in a while when there's no scoreboard on there. It gets a lot easier when the scoreboard's on the stream. Of course, then we can really relax and enjoy what we see out there. For 3,
doesn't connect.
Hayden Murphy with the rebound.
There's one thing I can say about Bush. They are not doing so well from the three-point line tonight.
Gets it down to
Taylor.
Horn. Oh, Zaire to Taylor Horn. That's a future varsity. Zuair?
Yeah, Zuair.
That's amazing.
He has a very cool name. Along with Tommy Spikes.
I bet you he's a cool kid too.
Yeah, Zuair's a very nice kid. He was raised right. He was awesome.
I do miss seeing Caden Keeler out here.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite football plays is the Caden keeper. So, all right, 75-41, 3:28 to go. Now, so you guys are on the road Friday, right?
Yes, to Bellevue.
Now you'll be back home here next Friday then.
I'm not too sure about our future schedule, but I know this Friday will be at Bellevue Christian.
Okay. Well, inquiring minds want to know if you're going to come back.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
Horn gets it. Oh, Junior! He's
Junior
off
on the
to
fast
races.
break, and he gets it to go. Junior Vargas with aggressive layup. Push off by
He
Zuair.
had the ball, and he was faster than the other guy. That's just like
his speed is a different level.
Yeah, he's just a Tyreek Hill.
He's just an athlete.
You just watch him go from 0 to 60 and like boom. What about Fortnite?
That's a guy from Fortnite. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
77-41, 2:40 to go.
Doesn't connect with the first layup. The first three.
Tristan Lopez stepping into the game and Matthew Agnew. So now we got to see Tristan run the offense a little bit.
And I think it's the first time we see no starters.
No starters out there. We got one junior, and the rest are sophomores and freshmen.
Oh, what is happening here?
It went in, so they don't call that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it. 2:40 left on the clock with
77-42. Well, I don't even. I'm surprised.
Zuair with a 3. Doesn't connect, but Taylor gets in there. He puts it back up, and he gets it to go. Taylor with 8 points.
I would love to see him use the backboard on that, but if
it goes in, it goes in.
It goes in, and it was a smooth shot.
Bush disconnects with that. Zuair going crazy with it as they get on the ground, and it'll be a jump ball.
That'll be Bush ball. Nope, white ball. 2:03 to go, 79-42.
Yeah, the Coopville game last Saturday was a 73-71 win for the Sultan Turks. Very controversial, I would say.
But we got out of the island with a win.
Who had the game-winning shot?
Who the game-winning shot? I wouldn't say it was really a game-winning shot. We kind of went up with the lead, and then they started coming back, and then we made some defensive stops.
Oh, okay. So you had the lead the whole time there in
Yeah.
that last little bit. Oh.
Yeah, in double overtime.
Horn with it.
As our next home game will be in a while. It will be January 10th on a Tuesday.
Oh, I don't get you back till January 10th?
I'm sorry. Schedule. The schedule's really weird this year. Back-to-back games on Whidbey Island. Very strange. Oh,
Conway gets the
Zuair.
points, makes it 83-42 with a minute to go.
already making an impact for Varsity. As Bush won't get the layup right there.
Lopez.
Oh, and they find Taylor.
Oh, Taylor.
Ah,
85
what a great layup, but I think the Varsity wanted to see a dunk.
I don't know. Can he do that?
Yeah, he can.
Oh,
I've seen it before. I was kind of hoping too, but it was kind of tough.
I'd have cut that highlight. I'll tell you that much. You don't get a chance very often in a game like this.
Tristan looks down to Taylor. Taylor struggles to put it back up, but it will kick it out to Zuair.
Did you notice that Amari's not on the floor?
Yeah. It's too big of a lead.
Yeah, 87-42.
Yeah. This
10
was,
seconds to go.
You could say this was a blowout for the Turks. And that will be a steal for Zuair.
I wish Bush the best for the rest of their season.
And I think that will be it.
Yeah.
Well, your final score is 87-42, Sultan Turks.
All right, we got a little business to conduct. Our TurkPride.tv player of the game is?
I feel Tommy Spikes, baby, Junior.
Baby. Tommy Spikes.
Probably Tommy Spikes.
Tommy Spikes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Tommy Spikes too.
I mean, Junior was way. I mean, he was.
They had a little race.
They had a little race going on, but you know, Tommy had the lead coming in with his great game last game. So he's our TurkPride.tv player of the game. Is Tommy Spikes.
Good job, Mr. Spikes.
And we'll get that stuff to him at a later date. And for all of us out here, hey, Keegan, absolutely wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
I'm so happy to be here.
And I love having you here. Thanks for making my night go by easier by being here. And for all of us here at TurkPride.tv, hashtag Turks First. Good night.
Thank you, Brian.